Good afternoon, shaggers. How are we all doing? Manny, welcome in. Tay, welcome in. Coming in with the check-ins, that's what we like to see. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? How are we doing? Oh, just for you as well, Tay. Here we go.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You know I'm here. Of course I do. Always. Here he is. There's Tay. Say his name and he appears. I believe in magic, Tay.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
We'll do one for Manny. Where's Manny? Here we go. Ready? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Manny Moo. I believe in Manny Moo. We've got a good afternoon ahead of us. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Fucking beautiful. Should we have one? Let's fuck it. Why not? Hold on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and
Tokyo,
America, Scotland and Canada and
Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe... Oh, get ready for the hands. Get ready for the hands, chat. Dazzy, welcome in. Just in time. Get those hands waving, chat. We're going to start this Sunday afternoon off right. We're going to start it off right. It's the only way to start a Sunday afternoon. Let's go. Wave your hands from side to side and say, let's fucking go. You know it, Manny.
Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from
Side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. What a banger, by the way.
Joe Hendry and the prestigious one.
Beautiful. What a better... There's no better way to start a stream, I don't think. There's no better way. There's no better way. Anyway, how are we all doing? How's our Saturday afternoons been? Sunday afternoons, rather. It's not Saturday. Dazzy, welcome in. Yes, Melon. Yes, afternoon with Melon. Yes, exactly. My Sunday's sorted. Now, we're probably going to be live for, like, a couple of hours, I imagine. I've probably got about 2 or so hours free. So... the plan is, we're going to be back on the realm that we were playing on last night, but we want to make a secret base. So I'm going to need some pistons, sticky pistons, and I'm going to build it into it's the way I'm going to do it, in my head, is it's just going to be into like a hillside, and then it's going to just be secret. Now, anyone who plays on the server and watches the stream will know where it is straight away. Don't really matter. We're just doing it for the shits and giggles. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this afternoon. I'm going to load him. Let's switch over to the game screen. Wave your hands from side to side and say... I think Tommy's online. My neighbour's online. Afternoon, Tommy. Let's just say hello. Right, let's go to bed quick. So we start off with a fresh base. Start off in daytime. Right, okay. Trying to think, first of all, we need to find a good spot. Now, I'm thinking near the house, near the current shack. This is my thinking. I'm thinking, like, here, somewhere. Right here. While this message is highlighted, click here to view the message. Sus. Tommy, hello, lad. Hello. Tommy, I don't really want you to... I don't want to reveal my secrets, but I'm doing something secret today. Quite secret, anyway. It's not going to be that secret, really, actually, thinking about it. But still, I'm doing it. I'm going to be making an underground secret base somewhere near our homestead. Yes. Now I'm thinking around here somewhere. Now I want to kind of like, oh, a ravine. The ravine might come to our advantage, actually. We might utilise the ravine. I'm not sure yet. Not sure whether I do it into the ravine or kind of have it here somewhere. By any chance, can I rob 6 iron? By all means, go and grab 6 iron out of my chest. Treat yourself. That's what neighbours are for. Some neighbours ask for a bit of milk. Not us. We got some iron spur. We got some spur dama. Of course they have. Thinking. Maybe. Right. I don't want it to be too obvious. Do I want it to... No. I want it to be on the same level. Tommy, hello. What's he give me? Thank you, sir. 6 iron for 64 cobblestone. That feels like a nice swap. Here. This is the spot. I'm going to carve out a bit of a base first inside. But I'm thinking this is going to be the spot. This right here. Let's just fill it in a little bit. I think this is going to be the spot right here. Right here. So basically there's going to be pistons that are going to open this door and it's going to enter into a base. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I'm just going to carve out a little base first. A little base of operations. It's going to be like a little stairway going down first. Maybe to about... Let's work this out. So, pistons are going to open up here. That'll open up that. Move that out of the way. There'll be some steps leading down. And then maybe we go down a little bit further. To about here. Yeah, and then this is going to lead into the main room. How many times are we going to die today? Hopefully none, Dazzy. But the optimism is very low. Death is almost certainly going to happen at some point. It's just inevitable, really. I'll be honest. Don't know what difficulty this server's on. But those skeletons that I've come up against so far have been rock solid. Especially the ones that are in full gold gear. Good optimism there. I'm full of optimism, mate. Full of it. Carve out a little bit of a space for us down here. And then I need to go and get some slimes. Which I think there's some spare slime balls down at the auto sorter actually. So they might come in handy. But I hope we're all having a nice Sunday. Has anyone got anything planned this afternoon? After the stream at about 6 o'clock, I'm going to the pub to watch some football. So that's what I've got on the cards later. Has anyone else got anything interesting going on this afternoon? Oh, that'll do for now. Okay, so I need... Not to reveal the secrets. I need some... Have I got anything here that's going to be any use to me at the moment? I could do with some stairs. I might use the deep slate, actually. I'm going to use the deep slate for the stairs. Some normal stone, probably going to need that. What else have we got here? Probably going to need some wood, so I'll take some wood. No, we're all good. Just watching Backlash. I watched a bit of it this morning. Not sure what to make of it so far. I won't spoil it for you. A couple of good matches. But I'm not 100% on it so far. Pretty weak pay-per-view. Right, I need to go to the auto sorter. Is my boat there? It is. I need to go and find some slime balls so I can make some sticky pistons. So I'm hoping we have some over here at the sorter. Hopefully the music and everything's okay for you guys. If it's a little bit loud or anything, please let me know. Won't get no spoilers here, mate. I'm not like X on Facebook. Honestly, I after every pay-per-view, if I don't stay up for it, I go nowhere near Twitter or Facebook because it just gets... Or TikTok, that's just as bad. Just get spoiled. Just get spoiled instantly. Slime balls. Lovely stuff. 35. I'll take a stack. Because hopefully... I don't think I'll need a stack, but... Better to take more than not enough. And I'll take some redstone, although I probably won't need this much either. Am I going to need anything else? Maybe I'll take a bit more iron. Don't need diamonds. Don't need emeralds. Don't think I need any of that. Is there any nice blocks that I want to take with me? Some smooth stone, maybe? I might take some smooth stone. That might come in handy. Don't need any of that wood. I've got plenty of oak wood. I might take a bit of dark oak. So that might come in handy. We get any resources here that might be of use. I'll take some spruce. Wart planks, no, I'm not interested. What are you? Pale oak? Nah. No. Don't need any of you. That's bone. Don't need that. Seems they like fancy blocks that I can't bother going getting myself, and I can just get from here. The auto sorter is quite handy to have. Right, that's deep slate. Don't need deep slate because I've got plenty. What are you? Deep slate tiles, by the way. They could come in handy. That's just normal cobblestone. Stone bricks. Polished. That looks quite nice, actually. Maybe we just take a little bit of polished, whatever that is, anodite. Look quite nice. Blackstone. Nah, right. I think this will do us for now. I think we've got plenty. Got plenty of stuff. This is all just to make it look all fancy once it's done. Once I've made the bare bones of it. I need to make some pistons now. I've got plenty of redstone. I've got enough to make like redstone torches and stuff as well, and whatever else I may need. I think we're good. Might need to make a couple of repeaters yet, but I'm just going to try and make this as basic as possible, really. And I haven't done redstone stuff for a while, and what I'm going to try and do is do it without help of the internet. I'm going to try and figure it out. That's the little shack. Right, so I need to make some pistons, some sticky pistons. How do you make sticky pistons again? Will it tell me here? It will, lovely. Oh no, how do I make a piston? Right, I can make a piston. How many will I need? Realistically, maybe 4 or 5 rather. Let's go with 5. I don't even know if 5 will really be too many. It's gonna get night time as well. Let's go to sleep quick. Get that done. Right. So what I want to do here, carve out a bit of space. So ideally, the pistons are going to push that out. So the theory is here. I'm going to show you the theory of what I'm doing. It's only very basic stuff, really. Make a crafting bench as well. I'm probably going to need some sticks. This is the premise. So what'll... This is kind of like the idea. So it's going to be hidden, and then there's going to be like a lever or whatever that's going to open it up, basically. That's the idea. There we go. I'm just claiming 50% of anything Tommy earns because he's using the same cave system as mine. I think that's the first swap. Get out of here, you. Get out. Get out of here, Tommy. This is secret. Throw me a bone. Get out of here. That pesky Tommy. Right. Now I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to activate this. So, hold on. How do I activate both at the same time is the question. If I put one redstone thing there, will it do them both? Yes, it will. Okay. Lovely. So, if I have a little bit of redstone there. You are back. Welcome back, lad. Welcome back. I'm just in the middle of making... So as you can see, this is the premise. It's going to be hidden. Closed. I had to take the dogs out for a walk. I didn't even know you had dogs today. What dogs you got? Already better at redstone than me. I mean, come on, Tommy. It's very basic that I'm doing here. It's so bloody hot here. It's a warm day here today. I think it's about 20, 23 outside at the moment. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to activate this because it's going to be like a button. Or it might be a lever. I'm not quite sure yet. But I also want there to be a button from the other side. I can't even do the most simplest things, don't worry. How am I going to do this? Down one. Where's my dirt? Fill that in. Fill that all in at the top. Okay. And then that's filled in. So there's going to be a... Okay, so what I'm going to do... Right, so then... I need to make a lever. What's a lever again? Is it a stick? You got two French Bulldogs, Buzz and Jess from Toy Story. I love that, mate. That's class. Put some pictures in the Discord, bro. I'd love to see. How do I make a lever again? I cannot remember. Actually, I don't know even why I'm... Lever. I'll just fucking do that. There you go. Get out of here, Bone. Let's see if this works. Okay. Perfect. So basically, it's going to look like this. So whenever I want to use me thing, open it up. Now I need a way of closing it behind me. That's the next thing. That's the next thing. But the premise works. Of the secret door works. Now just to figure out the rest of it logistically. I think what we're going to do is we'll maybe have... we'll just have one going from here.
Every woman
And every man join the caravan of love. Welcome in, Raiders. Pudsey, thank you for the raid. I know you were playing some Minecraft. How was your Minecraft journey this evening? This afternoon, rather. How was your stream? I was in for a little bit earlier, but I couldn't stay for long. I had things to do, people to see. If I go one drop down, actually, like that, will that work? There you go. Thanks for doing that shout out, Tay. Pudsey raid. That's what we like to see. A good old Pudsey raid. Will this work? It will. Lovely. That's perfect, that. That is absolutely perfect. Right, stone. I'm a fucking redstone genius, by the way, chat. Look at this. Although I don't necessarily want it there. I just realised. Pudsey, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't really want it right there, though. What I want... Oh, I can't go that way. Is I want it to kind of go down. Maybe down another drop. Maybe. Like here, actually. Hold on. Alright, I need to figure this out. Because I kind of want it to be right there as I walk in. Ah, this might work. Hold on. So if I put one there, dig that out, plonk that there, plonk that there. And then if I put a lever here, will this work? It will. Okay. Right, so if I can find a way to... Yeah, okay, that works. Perfect. Right, but I don't want that to be on gravel. So I need some normal stone, please. And well, good. Did you end up finishing your little project that you were working on? Plonk that there. And then I can actually fill that in. That's fine. Let's see if this works then. Let's see if this works. Right. So, I'm just currently working on like a little secret room. Hidden doorway. So, the plan is, you're going to walk up. Well, I walk up because I'm the one that will know it's here. I know it's right there under that block. Opens it up to the secret passageway. Straight in. Close the door behind me. The problem is, I need to make sure before I walk in is to place that back. Because then it's too obvious then. But it does work. Ideally, I'd have a way of being able to, instead of having to destroy that block. If anyone's got any ideas of any other ways of having, instead of having to destroy the block, like either I have a piston that comes, hold on. Could I have a piston that kind of like, where's my pistons gone? There they are. If I had a piston like that, and I placed that there, and all I had to do was place a redstone torch or something, maybe, on top. Let's see if this would work. Because that keeps it there. So I kind of want it to be in that state up already. How about if I put a block down? No, that wouldn't work. Okay. How would I do that? I'm trying to think of a way to have it so it auto hides it. Or instead, actually, better idea. Actually, no, 'cause I'm still gonna have to. Instead of a lever, do I replace the lever with just a torch? Hold on, I need to go to sleep. Need to get it to be daytime. 2 seconds, chat. If anyone has any like bright ideas here to make this look a bit cooler, because I am very much an amateur when it comes to redstone. I know very, very little about it. Just the basics. So instead of... So say I put all that there, right? Put that all there. Take away that piston, actually. Oh, fucking hell. Take away that piston. Ignore all that. Get rid of the lever. Have that there like that. And then instead, all you have to do is place a redstone torch. That didn't work. Okay. Why didn't that work? That works. Why does that... Does it have to be above it? No. Has to be right next to it, I think. That's annoying. Lilith, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. That didn't work how I wanted it to work. Maybe we stick to the original plan. Keep that there. That's permanently shut. Fill that in. Maybe we just have to click, fill back in. I think we're just gonna have to go with that. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Right, that'll do. That'll do. We need steps now. I need to make some steps. Oh, where's my crafting bench? I've got one of them already. Right, let's make some steps. We're going to go for the smooth stone, I think. If I can make some steps out of that. I can't. How do I make steps out of smooth stone? Or can I not make steps out of smooth stone? Oh, I think let's do the... What can I make out of this? Polished deep slate. Let's go with that. Okay, and then can I make steps out of this? I can. Lovely. That should be enough. Okay. Why is that not working now? Why is that not working? I'm confused. That like disables the lever. What? That makes no sense. Right. Up. Okay. Was I just being an idiot? I think I was just being an idiot. Yep, I was being an idiot. Ignore me. Right. Completely ignore me there, chat. It was me being a bit of a stupid person. I need some of that polished deep slate in there. Like that. Lovely stuff. At least my internet's good today. Exactly. Exactly. Swings and roundabouts today. Swings and roundabouts. Could be worse. shit. Oh my god. Pull yourself together, Mel. No, that's not what I want. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, so I want to maybe get you out of the way. Oh, shit. I messed up my redstone. Fix you. Fill you back in. Okay, so, yeah, that goes down a step. Then maybe take you out. Take you out. I don't want it to feel all cramped today, you know? There we go. That does the trick. 1, 1, 1. Fill that in. Actually, yeah, that's a bit better. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So that works. That works lovely. That's perfect. I'll just fill all this in with stone. I have to do something about that though. Don't want any of this to be visible. Elf saw somebody else will be checking. Welcome in, Elf. How are we doing? Perfect. Yo, what's up? Doing good. Setting up for the day. What are you up to today then? What are you up to today then, Elf? Oh, shit. That does work. Smashing. Okay, that works. Perfect. Perfection. Nice, man. Cool. Right. Nice wave, Tay. Good to hear, mate. Well, I appreciate you coming in. I think I want to make this kind of like darker, this tunnel. Almost like it's a bit... I want a bit of lighting in here, but not too much. Maybe if I have some sort of... Dusty, thank you for the alert. Welcome in, by the way. Maybe if we put that there. A couple of redstone torches. Dark and mysterious, we want it. Because what I want to do down these... So, right, kind of show you what my plan is. Down these strips here... I'm going to block it out now, so I know what I'm doing. Basically, down these strips here, we're going to have lava flowing down. With glass panes. So, maybe we do... I want it to kind of like be two at a time. I want it to look like an evil mastermind's lair, like Dr. Evil's lair. That sort of thing is the look I'm going for. So I'm just going to map this out now. Lovely stuff. So that's going to be... Right, so we got 1, 2, so we'll have 3 layers of that. And then I've got to get lava from somewhere. But I'll ask Actually, I know where there's some buckets of lava. So that's fine. Okay, so we'll have lava flowing down each one of these channels here. Down each one. And then, but there'll be glass as well. So I'm going to start doing the glass panes. So I need to make some glass panes. I also need to... I'll put a torch there for now. Glass panes down each one. So I need to block out. So this is where the lava is actually going to flow down. And it'll flow from here into there. Like each one. Plonk, plonk. Lovely stuff. I hope this looks good when I finish doing it. Hope it don't end up looking shit. Right, that should be fine. And then last one here. Okay, right. We're good. For now, we're good. I need to go and drop off a load of this stuff. Oh, wrong one. Drop off a load of this stuff because I've got loads of stuff in my inventory that I don't need now. And then I'm going to go find some buckets of lava, which I think there is some at the auto sorter, but I'll have to double check. But I'm going to go to bed first. Don't need that gravel. Don't need that bone. Don't need any more slime balls. All the pistons, they can go away. Keep all that for now. Don't need my bow or my arrows at the moment. Okay. Bed. Sleep time. Here we go, chat. Right. Let's go and get ourselves some lava buckets, which I hope there is some over here. I could have sworn I saw some. Quite a lot of them. Sleep time. Little cozy sleep time with Mel. No one wants to see me sleep because I sleep naked. And no one wants to see that. No one wants to see my hairy ass. Lava. Oh, look at this. Perfection. Might have to come back for more. But this will do the trick for now. I knew I saw some buckets of lava somewhere. Quite fortunate, really, that because they've been playing on this realm since April, they've already pretty much got everything we need. Shave it. I'm never shaving my ass. I only wax my ass, and that's usually on stream. That's happened before. There has been ass waxing on stream before. I really need to remember which one it is. Right, so it's third. Third one along. See, it's dark. That's what we want. Right, so my plan is... Why is that not picking anything up? So I want lava flowing from there. Lovely. It's worked, though. It's worked. Which is exactly what we wanted it to do. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted the lava to flow. Not my thing, but some weirdos out there. But yeah, trust me, there's plenty of weirdos that want to see my ass. Look at that. Amazing. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So I'm going to have glass so no one walks into this lava. But it's working out perfectly right now. So I need... So it's 2 buckets. So I need 2... Yeah, so I need 6 more buckets of lava. And then we'll be good. Perfect. Right, so head back over there, grab 6 more buckets. I need to make sure I've got space for 6 more buckets. I might have to get... Actually, we've got any chests, spare chests that I can put down in the system. The cave system. I have, that'll do. Let me plonk. Yeah, actually, let me empty my pockets in here. I'm gonna chuck a chest. The chest down here for the time being. I'm gonna chuck all the stuff that I don't need. Right this second. I'll chuck all that in there for now. Perfect. Just while I go and grab the rest of this. Actually, I'll take those buckets back though, because I don't need those buckets no more. It's all coming together, chat. It's coming together. It's coming together nicely, actually. It's always nice when I've actually got a goal, when I'm actually in the middle of doing something. This is when I love Minecraft. This is when Minecraft's at its best. It's when you're just kind of aimlessly doing, got no plan, that it becomes a bit stale and boring. So if I take, let's say 3 more, no, 6 more. And then can I put those buckets there? Will that then work? I'm going to assume it will. Bone meal farm. Look at all these farms they've got. Take some more stone, that might come in handy. Cut pork chops, that might take some of that. Cobblestone farm. Look at this. It's fucking awesome. The amount of stuff they've done on here already. It's so fucking cool. Iron farm. Oh. That used to be a portal, but it was messing with other people's spawns, apparently. So they got rid. Do they have glass in here or sand? Sand would be handy, because lost and found. They've actually got a lost and found area. Fucking hell. It's such an awesome server. I'm hoping they've got some sand here somewhere. Got a trash bin. Any sand in here? Bit of lovely glass. Perfect. Let's take a bit of that. Yeah, that's great. That's quite handy. Is there anything else in here that might come in handy for me? Nah, not right now, I don't think. I think I've got everything I could possibly need. Oh, glass panes are there, actually. Those glass panes. I'll take that. I'll put a stack of this glass. Or more glass panes. I've got a whole stack of... Actually, I don't even need... Right, fuck it. I'll take all this for now. I don't need it all, though. I'll take it, though. Stay there with the emotes, as we like to see. Some of the OG emotes as well. Say his name and he appears.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and
Mexico.
They say
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in
Joe Hendry.
Wave your hands, chat. Come on, let's hype it up. Let's get some hype going on.
Wave
Your hands down, side to side, and say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from
Side to side, and say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry and the prestigious one.
Lovely stuff. Just had a little impromptu Joe Hendry moment there. I think every now and then we need it just to get the vibe back. Oh, don't tell me, for all this time, I've been using 2 buckets and I didn't even need to use 2. I could just use 1. Let's see, I only needed to use 1. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. Right. What will look better, actually? Let's see what looks better. That. Oh, shit. Ah! Uh-oh! Nearly. What looks better? I think that looks better, personally, than the flat block. What do you think? Left or right, chat? Left or right? What looks better? Right, I thought right looked better. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy, you should be looking at this. It's cheating. Evil laugh. Smashing, look at that. Look at that, chat. Fucking perfect. So you walk in, this is what you're faced with. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thing is, I kind of want it going down all the way down. Big long stretch. But that's just unnecessary. I'll put that there. What will I possibly need now? So let's carve out some more space now. Get rid of you. You could just stay there for now. So I'm thinking maybe here we have basically a drop. It'll be a drop down. How we get back up, I've not quite figured out yet. I've not quite figured that out. But there's going to be a drop. Whether we just have it so it's ladders or something. Because at the bottom there'll be a slime block to stop you from dying. And I got to figure out how the hell I get back up. Unless we have another one here, let's say. Because there'll be a piston pushing out a block here. So basically I want there to be a drop to another big room for my chest room. Let's carve out the space first, I think. We'll carve out the space. So we'll go down. Actually, let's do the redstone. Let's do the redstone pieces. Because that's the most important. Did I leave my pistons? I left my pistons in the bloody house, didn't I? Let me go and grab them. Oh, night time and all. I'll sort that out quickly. Get out of here, zombie. I'm not interested in a fight tonight. I'm busy. Thank you. Give me them. Those lava buckets might come in handy at some point. Don't need that gravel, don't need that bone. Okay. Did I take wood with me? I'm going to get some more wood because I think I'm going to make some chests. Might even have a mine track going down there somewhere. Eventually, anyway. Eventually. We're going to have all sorts. It's going to be the fucking basis of the century. It's going to be class. It's going to look like there's nothing there. And if you know, you know. But... Alright, let's chuck all this in here for now, just so it's all in one spot. All the resources I could possibly need. I'm going to chuck this crafting bench down over here, just for now. Right, so I want a sticky piston. And I want to aim that way. I want some normal stone. And I also want some redstone, please. Plonk that there. So we're going to have redstone basically going from here. There's going to be like a little button somewhere. A very subtle button. I'm trying to think where I'm going to put it now. Maybe there. Or on the ceiling. Where could a button be subtle? Up top left there, I think. So what's that? So that's the right level. Just needs to go up a level. And then I want to make a button. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? The button's there, so why didn't it work? But it's not actually activating the piston. Why is it not activating the piston? Will this work? Try to place the redstone next to the piston. About like that. Ah, that works, okay. Right, but hold on. So how do I get it so it's already activated? So this is where the redstone gets confusing. So I already need it activated. So I already need like that there, like that. And then there's the button actually. Oh, no, actually, what are you doing? How do I get it so it doesn't... Anyone know redstone in this chat? So it doesn't... So it's already activated. The piston's already doing kind of what it's meant to do. Or do I instead... Do I have it so that there's a block there? That's it. That's right, but then it doesn't put it back. So it grabs... Oh. So when it's in that state, when it's there like that, it's fine, because then I can press the button, and it takes it back and moves it. But how do I then have it so that I can revert it back to how it needs to be? Is the question. Because that needs to be covered permanently, unless I press this button, and then it comes and puts it back. Maybe a button isn't the right thing to use. But a lever's harder to hide, you see. So that's what it's meant to be like permanently, and then disable. We might just have to go with a lever, you know. I think a lever is going to be our play. Yep. So now we just need to figure out where we're going to put this lever instead. It's too obvious there. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a drop. But... where can I put the lever? Think about it. Can I put it... It could be too obvious if I put it there. I was thinking I could dig a hole. So these are big decisions to make. So it's too obvious if I kind of have it like that. Unless, hold on, a little bit of an idea going in my head right now. Would that work? No. Or if I literally had it so that lever was just there permanently, like that. Like, does it really matter? Looks like quite a few different levers. Cobblestone. If I had, like, multiple levers... This might look a bit shit, but it might work. So if we just had like fucking... It's like, well, it's one of them. One of these levers does something. But which lever? So you're not sure which lever it is. Could be any of them. Not even sure if it's that one. Why is it? It is that one. Why is that not working though? Oh, cause can you not have? Oh shit. Okay. I'm confused now. Why is it? I want them all down. So it's like, right, well, which one does it? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. None of them are doing it now. This is so confusing. What the fuck? So it's a different lever. Okay, this actually kind of works quite well. Okay. So it has to be Don't know how I manage this, but it has to be this one and this one to basically get it to work. Which is quite good, actually, because that's going to confuse people. Because that doesn't do anything by itself. And that doesn't do anything by itself. But you do those two together. I didn't even mean to do that, but it kind of works quite well. So we'll take it. Didn't even mean to do that, but there we go. Right, so we want those to be open. And then there's basically going to be a big drop and then a slime block, which I need to make. I also need to figure out how the hell I'm going to get back up. That's also another question I've not quite figured out. Not quite figured out how I'm going to get back up if needs be. I could have another redstone like thing take me back up over here, for example. We have that coming. There's like a ladder. Yeah, that could work actually. So we have. So here, there's going to be basically. Right. There's going to be a way back up. There's going to be a way back up, but we'll figure out that in a minute. I don't know how many blocks I want to go down. I know I'm going to want some ladders, actually. Definitely want some ladders. So let's make some ladders quickly. That should do me. That should be more than enough ladders. Right, let's go down. How many blocks ahead is this, actually? So, if I go down from 1, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks ahead, and then 2 blocks left. 9 blocks. 9 ahead, 2 blocks left. Right, okay. Digging down is a bad idea, I just realised, because I'm full diamond. This is a really bad. This could make a break, actually. This could have been a really silly decision I've just made. This could have been silly. Right. And that's deep enough. That'd be deep enough to kill somebody, I think. Don't know what the hell that noise is. Lovely. And then it was 9 ahead when it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ahead, and then 2 left. And that should, going back up this way now, should bring me out to where I need to be. Give me those ladders, and then I want it to be... and then every so often, little torch in there. I hope this works well. Because if not, I'm gonna look pretty fucking stupid. I think we've done it. Lovely stuff. Right. So we're going to get rid of that. Brutus, hello. Oh, Brutus, I stopped all them. Oh, Brutus, I feel bad now. You've not used that for ages. Hello, Bruce. How are we, broski? Good, just woke up. I was going to say, it must be still quite early for you. I'm just in the middle of making a super secret base, Bruce. Let me show you. Right. Let me show you, Brutus. Hold on. 720. 720 blaze it. 3 creepers over there, by the way. 3. And what? Oh, why is that spider? Why is that spider glowing? There we go. That's what we wanted. Kind of. We kind of filled that in. It'll do for now. British, we made a super secret hideout. Oh, we're in the process of making a super secret hideout. I'm going to show you. Just going to make it daytime so I don't have no arseholes coming up on me. Let's make it daytime. And I'll show you the base. The base isn't currently stands. Let me smell that dirt. Right, Brutus, this is the base. So, just a normal looking, inconspicuous hill. Nothing to be concerned about. But wait, there's a lever. And that lever opens a door. Close the door behind me. Down here. And we have a room full of fucking lava. Ignore the chest and the the thingy there for a minute. And look at this. What's this? Hold on. We have what's this inconspicuous random thingy of levers? Open the lever. Oh wait, look, it's a drop. What's down here? Oh whoa! You're just bouncing about. What's down here then? And down here's gonna be a room. Soon anyway. That's as far as we've got so far. And this ladder takes you back up. Oh, fancy. I don't waste my afternoons, Brutus. So my plan is to have 2... Now this is going to be a bit of a risky plan. Granted. Actually, I could go that way, actually. This might work. This actually might work better as well. I'm going to have this hidden as well. I'm actually going to have it lead into these... over here. I still don't quite understand why that one puts it down. Doesn't make... The levers aren't making much sense, I'll be honest. I've not done that purposely. It just kind of happened. I've got 2... Right, so I need to go 2 deep. Like that. Get the pistons down. Oh. And then have... I've got to go across past the lava. Is me mission. Not the last thing we want to be doing is doing that. So we want to go. Okay. I'm not sure how far I have to dig down. It's gonna have to be far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's the 10th one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because there's... Fill that in. Actually, will that protrude out? I don't think it will. Oh, look at that. Natural lighting. Fucking fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. And then that'll go through to... I'm confused now. where's the fucking thing that I just dug? There. Okay. Right. Right, okay. This is going to work. I hope. Very much hope this works. Okay. Please work. But if I put one behind here, it doesn't work, but it's not doing anything. Why? Why is that not working? I'm confused. Let's investigate. Where is it going wrong? It don't go that far. You're taking a piss. It dies. It dies out there. Why is that though? Do I need a repeater in between? Do we need to make a repeater? What if you add a torch? Does that repeat the signal? So it activates it. But I think if I turn that off, it only turns off part of it. It still keeps the rest of this track. I think this is where where a repeater comes into play. See, I don't see. This is where it becomes a little bit confusing. Right? How do I make a repeater then? A repeater. 3 bits of stone. I should have enough for that. Repeater. I think I should only need 1 really. Shouldn't need any more than that. But which way do you put the repeater? Do you put it this way? So I put it there. Now let's have a see. Why? Right. Activating. Okay. That makes no sense. What's going on there? Why is that now not working? It worked. And then it didn't work. I'm so fucking confused. What? So that's working. That's working. Right? Am I being thick or something? Is it me being thick? No worries, Tommy. I think I can't actually tell if it's me being an idiot or not. Go direct. Maybe I got it. It's gonna be the other way. Then that repeats the signal. Is it activated? Hold on. Is that? It's not doing anything. Oh, it is doing something. It is doing something. I just couldn't hear the sounds. Hold on. Haha! Yes. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Right. We're fucking getting somewhere finally. Right. So then that you can go there. And then we can plonk you there. Now let's see. Let's see if this will work. I really hope it does. Oh, I've got myself in the right pickle. I'll take that out of the way. Yes! So there you go. So, want to lift... That opens. But I need to make sure I remember to leave that open. Actually, no, that's not going to really do anything. Because I want to be able to activate that from... I need to be able to activate that from below, not from here. I've done goofed. I've been an idiot here. Because ideally, this is not what we want. I mean, we have that option, but ideally, I'd activate it from below. Actually, I'd activate it from down here. And there could be, actually not there though, because that's where the ladder is. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd want a torch about midway down. About here, I'd say. I'd want a torch here. Shit. Yeah, I'd want a torch about... So, if I find a way to have that go down. Lovely. That's exactly what we want. Okay. But then if we also want, I can keep this over here. There's a way to close it when I get back up. To reset it. Right, fuck it. Moment of truth. We're going to go test it. I hope this works. I really hope this works. And this is the way out. So like, oh, well, I want to leave now, so hopefully I can get out of here. Well, good job. The very special lever just here. That will do that job just for me. That doesn't work. Why doesn't it work, though? Why doesn't it work? I think it's because of this. I think this is confusing it. I think that was causing problems. I think. Yeah, that was causing problems. Okay. Right, so yeah, so this is already you'd be escaping. That'd be shut already. I'd be right. Okay, I need to get out of here. Lovely stuff. And then if I remove that, can I get the lever there? I can. Perfect. So that resets it. Okay, I can just fill all this in then. Didn't need to bother doing any of that. Okay. It's all coming together. Maybe I even had some more. Let's make one more. What do we call it? Lever. So we get the whole set. For some reason now I have to do all 3 of these. It just seems random every time, but it does work. Bizarre. I don't have a fucking clue, but it works. It works. Weird. That's all I can say, chat. That's weird, but it works, and that's the main thing. Right. Let's fill all this in. I need to move this chest down then. So actually, I need to make some chests. Because we're going to... Actually, let's go down to the room. And we'll carve out what we want to do with it. Because it's going to be a chest room, basically. Big old chest room. Boing. Boing. Right, so... The room is going to be... Let's carve all this out so then we can see where the ladder is. What time are we on? I've been going an hour and a half already, Christ. Time flies when you're having fun and you're invested in something, chat. Boom, boom. Lovely. Right, so that is all that. I'll grab this iron wire, mate. Just want to check something quickly. Afternoon, how's it going today? Trigger, welcome in, dude. It's fine, thank you. I'm just in the process of making something secret. I'm thinking a mixture, Tommy. I'm thinking a mixture of storage, definitely. Farms, maybe. But definitely storage. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do it. Building a secret base, we are. And not so secret, though, because Tommy already knows exactly where it is. And he's pretty much been here for the entire stream, so he knows all about it. And now you're here, so you'll know all about it. So it's actually not that secret. but it's for the shits and giggles. I fancy proper playing about with redstone and pistons today. And although I don't really know much about how to do it, but we're just kind of figuring out how as we go. It's all very basic stuff that I'm doing. Like that, for example. I'll show you. I'll show you the secret base in its current form. I'll show you in its current form. Right. I always get the wrong one. So, grab all that. This is the secret, obviously. Base is right there. Giving away all the secrets here. You walk up to here. Look. Close it behind you. Down we go. And then we have the room, the lava room. And then we've got a load of random torches that are all in different orders. Oh, what do we do? How do we... What's this all about? There's no way of actually knowing which way this is going to go, but it kind of seems to be if I do that, it works. I didn't plan that in the slightest. That was not planned. I'm like, oh, what's this big jump? So we go down there, have a look. This is going to be the chest room. And then to get back up, just go back up here. And then there's a little lever at the top that lets you out. And it kind of resets itself. I've just got to remember to reset it. Yeah. Not too bad for a little novice when it comes to redstone. See, all these levers are all over the gaff. But it seems if they're all down, then it's just a kind of random lot of stuff. Right, so I've got stuff for chests. So I need to make a shit ton of chests now. So let's do that. So chest. As many as I can make. 16. That's not even that many. Yeah, right. What resources am I going to need? I'm going to definitely need normal stone. Probably... Oh, Trigger's just joined. Probably gonna need some polished deep slate. Some of this, some of that. Bits and bobs. Anything that I could possibly need while I'm down here. Can you add a torch that closes the secret exit but not open it? What do you mean? A lever to close this exit, you mean? So you don't have to crouch and lean in too close. Oh, you mean this? You mean this one? What? So you're thinking add a lever instead of having to do that? You mean? Pressure plate. What you think? The way it auto closes. Will the pressure plate do that though? So if that's in an auto shut state, right? Let's put these back. So, for example, that brings me up, right? So you're thinking a pressure plate here, and then that kind of activates it to close it. Is that what you're thinking? I don't know if that would work. That closes but doesn't open. I think it's a pressure plate's like a button. It's like activates for a second, so it would close it. It might close it, but then after a second, it'd reopen it again. I think it would confuse it. I'm not 100% sure. This is still all very confusing. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go get all my chest from my base. Ooh, should I find a way of linking these up as well to the secret base? Like, because I've got this down here, but I could try and link it up. And have like a little mine shaft running over to it. To the chest room. I think that'll be another goal for a different day. But eventually what I'll do is I'll have this room, this chest room, somehow linking up to that other chest room. Somehow. Eventually. That's it. That's down the line. What do I need to do now? I was hoping for like doing picture frames and stuff for like basically the full management of this. But I'm just gonna take all these chests for now because I'm not even using them. They'll be more handy to me now than they are here at this current moment. They're full. Probably take all that. And then take this one as well. That should do me for the time being. So I need to work out how I'm going to lay out these chests. Whether I'm going to have it so... Try and work out what's the best course of action. Wrong one. Oh, that was open. Shit. I was going to do it so that... Let me jump down here. I want it so that all the chests are kind of lined up, but along each row, there's picture frames kind of indicating what's what. So if I want to do that, how should I go about it? So, let me work this out. So basically, there's going to be a row of chests here. Row of chests, row of chests, row of chests. Picture frame. For what's what. Actually, if I do, because I could do the rows like, instead of doing it like the standard way like that, instead of that, I can do it the other way. Which is kind of like this instead. Like that. So I can still access the chest. But it'll look like this instead. It's a bit of a faff to do, but it'll basically be like that. And then, but I want picture frames down each row, so I know what's what. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Just going to carve out some space. We'll do the right-hand side row first. This will all make sense once it's finished. So I'd have a row of chests there. Fill that in. Yeah, okay, right, this makes sense. Right, sorry, I'm just working this out in my head, chat, so it might seem a bit confusing at the moment what the hell I'm doing. But it'll make sense in a moment. Right. So then, where's my smooth stone? So then I'd have chests along here. Do I have any fucking... Right. So that's how it's going to look. So you've got pitch frames indicating what's in these chests and pitch frames down there indicating what's in these chests. And then it's going to be the same, so on. So, 2... Oh, some lapis, grab that. Yeah, and then pitch frame. Oh, actually, hold on, how's that going to work? Because, you know, pitch frames indicating what's in the right-hand side, but not what's in the left. Oh, maybe, so that... It could be cobblestone, cobblestone. Maybe the pitch frame idea is a different kettle of fish, actually, when I think about it. Unless I go 2, 2. Yeah, okay. Kind of works. Kind of works. Yep. Yep. So that's kind of how it's going to look. That'll be the plan. Need to make pitch frames and all. Yeah, okay. That's how it's going to work. It's not perfect. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but it will do. It'll do. I just need to make some pitch frames and stuff. So then, yeah. So then when we go there, there's going to be a block there, and then like that there. Lovely stuff. So there'll be chests there and all. And then I can either branch out here as well, or utilize this space here, or this side for something else, which is what I'll probably do, because I don't... This is enough chests for me. More than enough. Maybe we'll have like an extra room for crafting, or a room for enchanting and stuff as well. Do all that, make some bookcases. Yeah. The construction is going well. It's kind of going to plan. It's going to plan. I need to get some smooth stone. Some normal stone, actually. Fill all that in. I've not added any details to anything major yet. I'm going to make it all look fancier when I can. I think for now, it's just going to look rough and ready, and then we'll make it look a bit more awesome when we can. I mean, ideally, I'd empty all my pockets, get all this emptied into one of the chests, and start sorting it all out. Right, fuck it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Right, this is going to be cobblestone. So, cobblestone, you're going in here. Cobblestone's that row. This row could be dirt. Which obviously got an awful lot of it at the moment. And obviously, oh, fuck it, I forced... Ah! Didn't think of that. Gotta do that for each one. Otherwise the top chest won't open. Fucking idiot. Lovely stuff. Right, yeah, make sure I cut them out in preparation. Same with that one. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, so that's gonna be cobblestone. It's gonna be all different types of wood. So you got normal there. Let's do dark oak there. Spruce in there. So they said, having that, let's have that be deep slate and all the fancy stuff. And that could be cobblestone. Okay, and then I'll sort through all this other random stuff. Just put it all in there for now. Was that dirt? Have we got a thing for dirt? No, didn't do a thing for dirt yet. Okay. Not decided where dirt's going yet. Right. Back up. What time are we on? Gonna be wrapping up in about 15 minutes, chat. Probably gonna go for the 2 hours and then we'll be wrapping up. But it's been a nice chilled vibey stream actually. Very rare we have just a nice chilled one. It's been nice. I've enjoyed it. Anything you don't need for the sorter. That's just random stone for now. And then all these other random bits. Chuck it in there for now. Lovely stuff. Right, so I can go and grab that chest now. And then I'll go and grab all the stuff in my house as well. And grab the extra chests that I left there. Right. They're all down. Lovely. That looks a bit better. Because what we'll do is we'll have some like fancy blocks for the ceiling. Have all this quite fancy and nice. It'll look pretty sick once it's done. You want some? Come on then. Let's be having you. Lovely stuff. Creeper over there. Stay out of his way. Stay out of my way, creeps. Sleepy times. Right. That's full pockets already. I'm not going to have to go back and forth, am I? Oh, I am. Oh well, back and forth we go. We'll get this done. We'll get all this moved over, and then we'll call it a day. Do I even have any dirt on me? I'll do now. What can I drop that I don't need? They can go. Cobblestone. Random stone. And then the rest, that's wood. That's wood. Put 2 of these chests down here. And this is all random stuff. I'll go and plant those saplings actually. Right, that's all that stuff. As if we've gone for nearly 2 hours. That time has flew by the way. For me. To be fair, just keep it like that for now. Why I'm fucking in the middle of just doing this back and forth nonsense. Lovely. Actually, is there anything I can leave here that I don't need to take with me? These seeds can stay. Plant those saplings. That hole can stay. Then I want to take. I'll take this armor. What else can stay here? Sign. Cool. Plant those saplings while I'm here. Exactly. A nice, calm, relaxing Sunday, Brutus. You know it. Right, I can chuck all of this away. Then I'll place this armor stand here somewhere for now. Fuck it, I'll just chuck it on here. Chuck it over here for now. Brutus, what you got planned today, bro? Chuck that in there. We're gonna do yard work. We've got it's raining. Ugh. Grim. Lovely stuff. What do I want to keep on me person? I'm gonna chill now. Are you playing anything? You got anything? Any games planned this afternoon? What the fuck? Maybe not sure yet. What's tickling your fancy? Anything? Any certain games? Oh, you can't play Oblivion yet because your graphics card. Something's got to be tickling your fancy. So that brings you down there. Actually, I'll tell you what I want to do. I've got, where's my cobblestone? Make some furnaces. Let's have a place for furnaces here. Might do some War Thunder. They have an event going on this week to get some a premium tank. You love a bit of War Thunder. That sounds like a right good time. So I want to start smelting. Where's that iron? Where's that lava bucket? I'm going to start smelting some of this cobblestone into normal. That smelt. We're going to need plenty of that. Right. Then let's have a little place for... Where can I chuck the crafting bench? So I'm going to... This is going to get leveled out as well. Let's just do this quickly. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this side of the room yet, but... It's going to be good whatever it is. How many off the walls? That's 2, and then an extra 3. So 2, and then 1 more. Lovely stuff. Right, cool. Oh, we're doing that. Nice and even. Exactly. Even Stevens. That's the plan. Snooze that up, right? Oops. Right. Perfect. Perfection. I need to fill these chests, these rooms with the chests. Then we'll start putting picture frames down, so we can like kind of have an order for what things are what chests are for what, and then we'll figure out something to do with this side of the room. Not quite sure yet, but it'll be something cool. Whatever we do, whatever we decide. I'm gonna put that in there for now. Right, lovely stuff. I'm gonna go make sure everything's reset. So no one's going hiding, stealing my base. Although Trigger and Tommy, I know if something's out of place. I know where I've left things. So I've got my eye on yous. Close that. I wouldn't do such a thing. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I just know. Just know I'll know. I'll know, boys. I'll know. Right, perfect. And Dazzy, hello lad. Right, we did it. We did it. What time are we on? Just literally about to turn the 2-hour mark, so we have done well. We've done well. We are gonna look to raid out, chat. We're gonna look to raid out. We're just gonna see who is live. Have a little gander. Oh, Stacey's live. Let's go raid Stace. Playing retro. I wonder what retro she's playing today. Let's set the raid up. We're gonna go raid Stace. So let me set this up. Just bear with me. There she is. There she is. We're going to start. We're going to hit start raid. Right. Thank you for everyone who came in this afternoon and chilled. Tay, Brutus, thank you for being here, being legendary mods as always. Everyone who's come in, thank you. Pudsey, thank you for the raid earlier. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I appreciate the raid nonetheless. She was playing Pandemonium. I don't even know what that is, but we'll find out. Trigger, thank you for that check-in as well. We'll be back on tomorrow night, most likely. Not sure what we're playing yet. Don't know if we're carrying on with more Minecraft or going back to some Oblivion. I'm not sure. I'll see what tickles my fancy tomorrow. But we should be live tomorrow night. So, going to try and fit as many streams as I can in to, earlier in the week, because after Wednesday, I'm away. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am visiting family up north. So, I'm going to try and get some streams in at least Monday, Tuesday, maybe Monday and Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see how it all pans out. Have a great rest of your weekends. Have a great afternoon. Sorry. And whatever you get up to, don't do anything I won't do. Take it easy. Much love. Let's go start this raid, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Much love.